Good afternoon, my dear student. Today we shall continue with the chapter 3, that is about the migration. As you know, from the last class I already started this revision from this chapter, and also I discussed the so many things, that what is migration, what are the types of migration, and also what are the causes of migrations. So these are the things that you should need to be learned. If you not learn, then it has to be very difficult for you that you have to attend any questions on this chapter. Now today I shall revise the most things that you should need for this chapter. That is about the brain drain. Now what is the brain drain? That is a brain drain is something very important for us. Brain drain. Is that what is the meaning of it? That brain drain means when some very talented or the educated person from our host country, from our parent country, like the good teachers, good scientists, doctors, engineers, when they have to migrate from the parent country to host country, this type of migration process is known by the name of brain drain. What is the brain drain? Again I repeat, in which process or in which migration process the skilled workers, what the skilled workers like the good doctors, engineers, scientists, and when they are migrating from the parent country to host country, this type of migration is known by the name of brain drain. So I hope you have to understand it. So the brainy peoples, those are very extraordinary, they are very talented. When this type of peoples, they have to be migrate from one place to another place. These are the migration processes known by the name of brain drain. Now here we have to discuss that brain drain. Now why this brain drain will take place? What is the reason? Why the peoples that migrate not from nowadays? That from the early days, from the previous one, the peoples they have to migrate from the India or those are the developing countries to the developed country. Like from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, these are the developing countries. From here, so many persons they have to migrate in the European and the American countries. Now why? What are the reasons for that? Yes, they have also some particular reasons. The first of all, in India, those are the scientists and those are the research, they did not get the sufficient amount of salary. Because what they deserve, if they not get, and if they get the opportunity from the other countries or the other places, definitely they will move. So they have to be migrated, is one of the reasons. The second reason is the not get the proper work environment place. That every people need to work environment should be need their full independence, full of independence. But some people are there, those are the research or the talented people or the teachers, they did not get the sufficient or the enough place for their doing their process or doing their purpose of the work. So sometimes what the people did, sometimes they also not get the sufficient place, they not get satisfaction in their work, so they leave the place and they wait with that. One more also, that the lack of independence. Those are the very educated people, they sometimes they need the independence. But in our India, that for the political interference or sometimes for the government rules, regulations, they not get the independence to do their work freely. So sometimes for that reason also they not feel good. And the other one is those are the lack of money. Those are the talented students, but they are very poor in nature. They are not get the sufficient amount of money to continue their study or their higher studies. But if they get the opportunity from the foreign country, definitely they will take this opportunity. So for the reason, sometimes the people they have to be migrated. So yeah, so many reasons are there that the brain drain why take place in India. Now, that what are the impact? That especially due to the brain drain, our parent country is being affected in a more amount. Now we discuss what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages. Now why is the parent country advantages first? That while the peoples are migrating, these peoples are sending a little amount of money to their family person, those who are living in the parent country. These are called the remittance. What it called? Remittance. And this money help to boost our economic condition for our country because it's extra money for our country. Second is when the number of people is being very less, that time our job opportunity Their people's not do so much competitions. They get the job very easily, so it being very helpful for them. And the others for the brain drain, that those are the person they went out, that they are on the time sometime they have to return back to our country, and while they are returned back after some years, while they are returned back, they earn the huge amount of money, and they also not only the money, they earn the huge amount of knowledge also. So this knowledge they have to utilize for doing the factory industry purpose, and the modern business, how to operate, how the modern techniques, advanced process, how to utilize or implement in our country also. They have to learn us, they have to teach us. And also, while they are earning the huge amount of money, any industrials, they set up the so many industries in our country. So it also being developed in our country only. What is help to make the boost our economic condition for our country. So there is also one of the advantages for the brain drain. Now what are the disadvantages for the parent country due to the brain drain? That those are the talented peoples like the doctors, engineers, teachers, while they are migrating, that these are the sector, education sector, health sector, they are being suffered a lot. So due to that reason also the peoples they are being suffering for it. The second reason is due to the brain drain, that when the number of people they migrate, sometimes they migrate with their family also. So they did not return back, they did not pay the tax also to our country government. So country income or the revenue, they have been less or been decreased. So that also been the bad effect. And also the third one is while the brainy people they have to migrate, we did not able to utilize their brain. If they invent anything, if they were doing any work, it's an extraordinary work, that all the credit it goes to the foreign countries. But they belong from our countries, we did not get any credit. So these kind of things it can happen due to this brain drain process. So it's our responsibility, our government, private sector, both of them they should take the responsibility that how to stop this brain drain. Otherwise, that day by day it will continue. That time our country will suffer a lot in the different parts. So we should need to take some step for the stop of this brain drain. It's our the request also that we should need to stop. It's our responsibility also. Okay, so we our country should provide this type of facilities. Now in my next class, I have to discuss that what are the steps that we should need to take, that by which that we can stop the brain drain. Okay, so today I have here. I hope you have to understand that what is the brain drain, what are the advantages of it. So today I have here. If you have any doubts, any clarification, you can ask in your live class. Okay, today I have to be with. So today I have here. Thank you.